Hey, so this video is not one of those feel good videos that you find on YouTube. All these $10 to $1 million thing that gets you all hyped and motivated, right? If you have been through my channel before, you know that okay, that's not the kind of style I'm driving towards. Okay, so this video is basically a should I say depressing? It's not depressing per se, but it's a reminder of all the hard things that you need to do to get from where you are to where you need to be. All right, so you're going to see more of this type of content on my channel, me just recording on my phone because creating presentations on my laptop is a lot more stressful for me, very, very stressful to me. So I think sticking to these notes on my phone would make it easy for me to project what I'm trying to say so I can still pass my point along and um, do it in a less stressful way. Right. So you're going to keep failing if you avoid these important steps. So these are 5 hard things that you must do to become a profitable trader. And I'm putting out this video because we as humans, we have this thing called living in denial. Okay, so living in denial is basically trying to ignore the things that you must do, feeling like, oh, the rules of the world does not apply to you because you are special, right? So maybe you want to get a what should I use? Okay, maybe you want to get a job. You know that okay, these are the skills you need to learn. These are the number of applications that you need to submit per day to get this done. But you still keep on lazing around, procrastinating, feeling like, oh, I don't need to do up to 50 applications or 10 applications. I can just do two every day and everything will be fine. But things will not be fine. You have to go through the work. If you want your room to be clean, you must actually clean it. If you want your room to be neat, you must actually um, clean everywhere, arrange everything, organize everything yourself. If you want to uh, get married, you must actually talk to more people of the opposite sex. So that's just life. There's certain things that you must do to get certain results, right? And for the longest time, I was avoiding these 5 things because I felt like, oh, it's too much work. I don't need to do that. I can just learn videos. I can just watch videos, uh, learn more and more and more and more and more, and very soon, boom, I'll be profitable. Okay, but it doesn't work like that. So I'm here to remind you of what you must do, and if you decide to do it, I can assure you that you are going to get the results you are looking for. All right, so now let's go through this one by one. Okay, so the first thing you must do if you want to become profitable is that you must create or adopt an edge. Okay, you must create or adopt an edge. An edge is basically a strategy. That is, what do you have to see on the chart to, first of all, get direction. Second of all, get your entry and your target and your stops if you decide to use that. Okay, so that is what your edge is. What is your advantage, your unique advantage on the market? That is your edge, right? So you must create it. Either you create one, maybe you gather a bunch of concepts. Maybe you say you want to add a trend line to a Fibonacci plus Elliott wave or whatever you choose to use for your own strategy. Okay, you can couple everything together and then call it your own name. Maybe the Thor Hammer strategy or the Superman, whatever that you usually use in the trading industry or is whatever. I'm not trying to talk down any of those things. As long as it works, it's cool. Right? So you can create one or you can adopt an edge from somebody else. You can pay somebody to give you what they use, or maybe they can just give it to you for free and then you use it. Okay? So you don't have to go through all the pain of doing it yourself. Even if you do it yourself, it's more likely that your strategy is going to be more tailored to your own lifestyle, right? So create or adopt an edge. That's the first one. And the second one you have to do is that you must backtest it like crazy. Do not say, okay, it works. I don't need to test it. I don't need to check the charts to verify. You have to go to the chart and verify. Get many, many, many examples from the past and say, okay, This is how it works. This is how many times it works. This is how many times it failed. This is the win rate. This is the risk to reward ratio on average. This is this. This is that. Blah blah blah. You have to get as much data about it from the past data. Okay, so backtest it like crazy so that your eyes will be a little bit used to seeing it, right? And you have more confidence moving forward using that strategy. Okay, third thing you must do is that you have to see it happening in real time. So you must be on the charts maybe every day or every week or however often you want to spend time with it. I believe every day, every trading day that's available to you is ideal. Okay, so see it happening in real time and record or journal several instances of it occurring. So you sit in front of the chart, you see it happening, even if you don't see it happening, maybe it happens after you were looking at it. Maybe you were looking at it but you did not see it coming, and then it now happens and you're like, oh wow, this is it. You take a picture of it, keep it somewhere in your journal, write down points, things you learned about it. Okay, do this over and over and over and over again. Before you know it, there is no way that such an occurrence can miss your eye because you're so used to seeing it and you've seen it happening live so many times. And that's how you train your eyes, you train your brain to know that thing and how it forms and everything about it basically. Okay, so must see it happening in real time and record, journal several instances of it occurring. Okay, and once you are more confident, practice the demo, trade it in demo, and then record your stats, your own personal stats from trading it. So you need your own statistics as a trader. Most traders do not have this. Like you cannot even believe how many people do not have any statistics about their own trading records. They don't know their win rates, they don't know their average risk reward, they don't know anything about it. They're just doing it randomly. You understand? It's crazy that most people don't have an organized system for trading. So trade it in demo, record your stats, your win rates, your risk to reward ratio, maybe um how many times it's happened, how many times you saw it. Different things. It just depends on you and what you feel like you need to document. What you feel like is going to be important for you to document, right? But as much data as possible is better. As much data as you can manage to record, please do record it. It's very, very important. So you go through all these steps, you are going to win. Guaranteed. You are going to be profitable. It's no it's no magic, it's no guesswork. Okay. And once you get to this point, you know it. Like okay, you have the confidence to chase any challenge that comes towards you. All right. So the last one is that if you're profitable in your demo for a extended period of time, maybe 1 month, 1 to 3 months, right? You're profitable there. You can move into a real trading account or a prop challenge, and that will now start a whole new journey, a whole new life for you, a whole new struggle. Okay, so and that is the 5 things that you must do to be profitable. And now these are very simple steps, but they are quite hard to implement. Okay, they are quite hard to implement, to be very honest, but you're special, as in that's probably what you think about yourself. So you should be able to get it done, right? So if you take these steps, you'll be profitable. Nothing can stop you, right? You will definitely be profitable as long as you have life in you and you take these steps every day, maybe for the next 6 months, 1 year. You will just realize that okay, I am not where I used to be in terms of my skill. All right, so that will be all for this video. Uh, if you are still here, consider subscribing, like the video, and share this channel to your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Do take care.